Now, with respect to our previous video clip, it was titled Client Filters Graduate Level Exercise, and the techniques that were presented there for getting a very fairly complex set of filtering requirements established, and the fact that we indicated there that you could use those both in the client list report and in the custom client list report if you need specified field values to be included. I want to point out that those same techniques can be used in almost all of the other super reports, and I'll give you just a couple of examples to use as possibilities. The HEA custom report, which is based on Home Energy Assistance Program enrollment data and so forth, is also going to offer you a number of possibilities for filtering records based on the Home Energy Assistance records themselves. But then you can also add in the more complex client filtering techniques to go along with that. So when we run this report, we see the HEA custom report setup wizard, and there's a number of options here with the start dates and end dates, which dates you're going to use, and then filtering based on this series of checkboxes on the first page. All of these are filtering devices based on field values in the HEA case records themselves. The next step then allows you to continue that filtering based on associated program for home energy assistance and so forth. The next step, however, you'll note is the same client characteristics filtering that was available to us in the previous two reports that we discussed in the other video clip, and that is the client list and the custom client list. So you still have the ability here with using the recall and the custom buttons to go ahead and add in filtering conditions based on client characteristics, and those can be just as complex in terms of combining things as we showed you in the previous video clip. And when you do that, I'm going to cancel out of this for the moment. When you do that, what you're doing is you're taking whatever filter conditions you established based on home energy assistant records in this case, and then you're additionally saying, okay, first of all, give me all the clients with home energy assistance case records that fit the filter criteria that I've set up in the first two pages or first two steps of this report setup wizard. Then, in addition to that, further filter that list based on the client characteristics that I set up using the custom button here. So that's available to you there. If we back out of this report and take a look at another example, the weatherization custom report also has the same types of capabilities. And in this case, the report setup wizard, again, initially in the first 2 or 3 steps, is offering us the ability to filter records based on weatherization case record values, field values. So you're saying, in effect, when you set up all these filter conditions for weatherization case records, give me a list of all clients who have weatherization case records that fit these criteria that I'm establishing with the first step. The second step is the associated program again. And then the third step, once again, now becomes client filtering. So you're saying, in effect, with the first 2 steps, give me all clients who have weatherization case records that meet these criteria, but then in addition, further filter that based on client characteristics, again, using the custom button here to pull up the custom selection criteria, CSST queries, combined queries, all of the things that we have illustrated in earlier filtering clips that allow you to further filter the set of records that you've achieved using the first couple of steps of this weatherization custom report.